Hello everyone, this is my follow-up video from my last video about Kiha 187 Super Oki. So today the train that I'm going to take is Sunrise Izumo Limited Express departing at 6:57 p.m. from platform number 2 of Izumoshi Station. And at the lounge of the Izumoshi Station, I would like to show you guys the ticket. So the ticket one below is the sleeper ticket where you cannot put it into the ticketing gate. And right now I'm standing on the platform number 2 of Izumoshi Station waiting for the start of the show 285 series sleeper EMU entering the platform. Now this is the 285 series limited express train, and this is the only double-decker train in Japan. Yes, there are some double-decker trains, however this is the only full double-decker train which operates every day in Japan. So let's get into the cabin of the train. The cabin of this train is designed together with a house manufacturing company which gives a very cozy wood-based interior. So today the room that I'm going to stay is in the lower deck, room number 6, which is very close to the train track. And in the car number 2 there are also single twin room for travelers that are traveling with more than a person. And now I'm heading to the lounge area, which was quite crowded at the departure. And this is the vending machine for the shower card, which will cost around 30 yen per 6 minutes of shower. And this is the only shower room in the Japanese train. I've experienced shower room in the summer holiday and it was great. So the door closed and the train will head to the long journey all the way to Tokyo. As you can hear, the acceleration speed of this train is more quiet compared to normal limited express train or commuter trains for passengers to sleep well. After the departure announcement, I headed back to my room. So this is the coat hook with the hanger on it, and there is a small table in front of me where I put my snacks and drinks. And this is the control panel. What I really like about the sleeper train is that you are allowed to turn your room fully dark so that you could enjoy the night view, which is close to impossible on other types of trains. And this is the pillow. And there is pajama and the blanket prepared in my room. Because there is another train in front of us, the train has slowed down, slowly passing the station. Before getting on board the Sunrise Izumo Limited Express, I highly recommend you to get some foods. I've got the bento for my dinner and the curry bread for my breakfast. And 20 minutes after departure, the train conductor will ask you to check the ticket, so I highly recommend you to put the ticket on the table where it is like the easiest place for you to reach in the room. Now the train is slowly entering the station of Matsue. Now Matsue's station is very similar to Izumoshi Station. It is elevated and it has 2 platforms with 4 tracks. The train stopping at the opposite side of us is the the Kiha 126 diesel train, which is very common in Sangin area such as Matsue and Izumo-shi. And now the train is slowly and quietly departing the Matsue station. Now the train stopped at Yonago Station, which is the only station in Tottori Prefecture where Sunrise Izumo stops. After leaving Yonago Station, the train will enter the Hakubi line, leaving the Sangin Main line. Hakubi line is one of the lines which connects Sangin and Sangyo area. Sangyo area is the area which faces the Seto Inland Sea and the Pacific Ocean, and the Sangin area is generally referring to the area which faces the Sea of Japan. Soon after departing the Yonago station, the train will switch to the track of Hakubi line from the Sangin Main line. Now, I think the train has already switched to the track of Hakubi line. After entering Hakubi line, I started reading my book about the blue train. And we're now making a stop at the random station. And I guess because Hakubi line is also a single track train line, we have to wait for our train from the opposite side to first depart. The train which is departing now is the 273 series, the new Yakumo train, which drastically improved the experience on board the Yakumo Limited Express. Now, our track in front of us is open, so we are now departing, heading south toward the Okayama. And I was on board this train on February 15, and there was still some snow left behind on the platform. Now, there is another Limited Express Yakumo. And after passing the Kami Iwami station, we will be entering the Okayama Prefecture, entering the Sangyo area. Now I would like to do more introduction to the other types of the room or the seats. So this is the cheapest seat available, and this is the vending machine. Yeah, the options are mostly energy drinks and soft drinks. And right now in the Hakubi line, the lounge area is not very crowded. And of course, this is a sleeper train. You will expect to see a lot of wash basins. For example, in the area where I was standing, there are two right next to each other, and while taking videos around the train stopped at Nimi Station, waiting for the Yakumo Express from the other side to open the only track available for train from both directions. After departing Nimi Station, the train stopped at Bichu Takahashi Station. Soon after departing the Bichu Takahashi Station, the train will switch the track from Hakubi line to the Sangyo Main line. Right before arriving at Kurashiki Station, the train is switching to the track of Sangyo Main line right now. And now we are officially on the track of the Sangyo Main line. So we are departing the Kurashiki station, and the design of the Kurashiki station is very unique. Since it has the kanji Kura, which means the warehouse, the wall of the train station is painted in a pattern which resembles the old style warehouse in Japan. Right before entering the Okayama station, I noticed there is a Kiha 187 series limited express train, which I introduced in my last video, and there is also the limited express train from JR Shikoku. I think that type of train is 2700 series, heading to Kochi station. After stopping at Okayama station, the train crew announced that the train will join the Sunrise Seto Limited Express train, and the train will head together to the Tokyo station. And now the train is connecting to the Sunrise Seto Limited Express from Takamatsu Station. If you're on board the Sunrise Seto Limited Express, or if you're planning to get on board on either Sunrise Seto or Izumo from Okayama Station, you'll be able to see the scene where these two trains joins. Soon after Sunrise Izumo and Seto connects, the train will depart the Okayama Station. Right after departing Okayama Station, I changed the pajama for the sleep so that I could enjoy the view of the coastline before arriving at Tokyo. And when I woke up, the train was running in the tunnel right after departing the Atami Station. Right after the tunnel, the spectacular view of the Pacific Ocean is waiting for me, and this is the reason why I decided to go on a sleep right after departing at Okayama Station. Right now, the train is passing the Manazuru Station, and the train on the opposite side of us is the Shonan Limited Express heading to either Tokyo or Shinjuku. As a railway enthusiast, I really enjoy the scenes that I would not encounter usually. For example, the moment when the public transportation starts working in the morning. And after enjoying the view, I headed to the lounge section for my breakfast. This is my breakfast, curry bread, one of my favorite. And while enjoying the curry bread, the train is passing the Ofuna Station. And at Ofuna Station, the workers are lined up, and I guess they're heading to the Tokyo direction. And the train which is running next to us is the Shonan Shinjuku line heading to the Shinjuku direction. While I'm enjoying my breakfast on the lounge area, the people on the train of the Shonan Shinjuku line is heading for their work. Soon after breakfast, I decided to brush my teeth. While I was brushing my teeth, the train stopped at Yokohama, and right after departing at Yokohama, the train is now heading to Tokyo, or final destination. Right after passing the Kawasaki Station, the train now enters the Tokyo Prefecture, passing the bridge between Kanagawa and Tokyo. Before arriving at our final destination, Tokyo Station, I would like to make a conclusion about my journey on the Sunrise Izumo Limited Express. Overall, I really enjoyed the unique experience of sleeping on board the train, since Sunrise Izumo and Seto are two of the only sleeper express train in Japan. Even though the Shinkansen offers faster and more efficient transportation, however, I believe that the Sleeper Limited Express train are still efficient in a way that you will still be able to move to your destination even while you're sleeping. And I think that concludes my experience on board the Sunrise Izumo Limited Express train. And the train is slowly arriving at the platform number 8 of Tokyo Station. So I arrived at Tokyo Station after roughly 12 hours of the train ride. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if there are any suggestions, comments, or requests, please feel free to write anything in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching, and if you like to watch similar video, please check my other videos and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.